Hello, I'm Mel. I'm back here with my buddy Sabouts, and we're continuing to pound alien faces here in Stellaris Cute Force. I like winning, Sabouts. Winning feels better than losing.
Winning feels a lot better than losing. I don't know why we haven't just focused more on winning. Why do we not just focus on winning? Why do we always
just winning? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I think you're right about the whole Phineas Redactedus deal. If we could keep from having to fight them, we should.
Yeah, there's no point in throwing our. I mean, it's just we don't need them for the victory. So why waste? As of now, I don't think we do either. Yeah,
I don't think we do.
And we'll know kind of more or less a year from now once you get a chance to look at where we stand, because you'll be the president, so you can take a look at the victory conditions and see where we stand once we take this war. But I'd say, we
need 2% to force demands.
Okay,
we're almost there.
I'm moving in now.
Blockade another system or something, we'd have it.
Yep, I'm moving in now actually on a system, just destroying their military station and their small little fleets that were docked up around here.
Oh, there we go. Force demands.
Perfect.
Boom.
Look at that, just growing
Boom.
more and more
Mic
every
drop.
day. Okay, I'll go ahead and let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you some the Kunbar and Undamar now.
Okay. I didn't realize just how many in SMK system. I didn't realize I had queued up, a couple more fortresses. Have you looked at that system?
At SMIC? Hey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Wow! Holy crap! Wow!
It's a good fall. If we need a good fallback point, we're set.
That's perfect. We're all set then for that one. Okay. Oh, I sent you that deal, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Wow, I've got 911 naval capacity. I think we're going to actually catch up, surprisingly, to the Phineas Redactedus at some point.
You think so?
I think so, yeah. If we keep growing like this, I mean, look how large we are. If we start, I mean, our Federation combined, if we take out the Numerian, United Systems, and the Praetor Republican colonies, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Actually, we should start looking to go to war.
Ooh, I got a lot of worlds. A lot of worlds.
All right. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and move up towards the Numerian United Systems? We can declare war on them. And I don't know how you're sitting, but I'm perfectly fine and ready to go to war.
You're just a warmonger.
I love it.
God. Crazy man, that's what you are. Give me just a second. I need to do a trade with the Enclave and do up a couple things.
And rename my fleet to the First Liberation Fleet.
You renamed your fleet?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
To the First Liberation Fleet. You're welcome, Galaxy.
A coal mine. Couple things on these new worlds, and then I will be ready to go back to war. Am I the guy yet? The dude yet? I'm still not the dude. 7 more months, it looks like.
Yeah, not much longer.
That was a long pause. It was a long pause.
I'm sitting here thinking.
Right, so
I was sitting
I'm
here looking
moving-
at the galaxy, and I'm thinking that the Nemerian United Systems needs to die. I just don't like looking at their faces. I never have.
Okay. All right. Let's just double check before we do this.
Yep.
They're a protectorate of the Praetor Republican colonies.
And
So we can't go to war with them.
really, it
Because the
won't.
Praetor Republican colonies have Federation. We could try to revoke, but
Oh, that's right.
they won't vote for it. That's the problem.
That's such crap.
Now, there's these... Who are they? Oh, that's a protectorate there. Gotta be somebody we can go after. Let's look. So Empire, let's sort by rep. Is there anyone that's not a... Yeah, see, everybody's a everyone's like a protectorate or a vassal.
I
don't
see that.
see anybody that we can... I don't see anyone that we can go after.
Well,
The only guys we can go after are the guys we've been eating up.
kind of a problem then.
Well, I mean, we could take another run at the Redacticus, but there's not much point because we can't take anything.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't get enough war score fast enough to... Yeah, we just can't. The other option, which is like seriously risky, is I think what we could do is we could leave the Federation and then attack our own Federation members.
Huh.
We could do that. I don't know that we want to.
I don't think we do. I mean, it's not a bad idea. The only problem is that their planets are what.
Right. That's what
getting
I'm
us-
looking at right now.
yeah.
I mean, their planets are our planets, so it's like the only thing that does for us is that if we spend time taking all of that from them, which would take a long ass time, but if we did, then we would have direct control, obviously, because then the fleets would be ours. But that's an awfully long road to go down to just turn around and have to go back and take out the Finnish Redactus Confederacy at some point, because that's what we'd have to do. So I don't know that it's worth it.
I don't think
Okay,
it is.
now, in terms of victory, I do have control now. Federation victory, we are 110 out of 141.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
you know what? 110. Maybe we don't need to even ever attack them. I mean, how many planets are still here? The Serene Foundation has 9, so that's 119. And the Foxtail Commonality has 8.
The Serene Foundation have 9. Yeah, and Foxtail has 8.
Is that 8
17.
systems or 8 planets?
That's 8 planets.
Okay. So
Now that's 8 systems. That's 8 systems. So there might be more planets in there.
well, plus like
Does it list the system? No, it lists those are the planets because it lists the system name after them.
okay, so that puts us at what? 9
17. That put us at what? 127
127
out
plus
of 1.
out of 140, right?
Yeah, 127 out of 140.
Okay.
Out of 141.
So I've got Clea, though, that I'm colonizing, so that's 128. I'm integrating these guys, so 129. And they have planets, they have like primitive species in their systems that haven't been integrated yet. There's one there. 30. I'm thinking that... Oh, plus we got to count their subjects here. 30, 131, 132. 132? No. So 131.
I feel like we're doing electoral math to see who's going to win the presidency. so if we get Kentucky, but they keep New Hampshire, then can we get the victory? Will we have enough electoral votes?
Is there a path to 141?
Is there a path to the 141? I don't think there is. I don't think we could get there. We're gonna have to fight them, which sucks. I don't want to do it. And the reason that is because my voice went up.
By the time I think we get to them, we might be ready.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting on 232.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm rebuilding my fleet right now still. So I'm only at 144, but I'm still like 300 below my naval capacity. Minerals is just my bottleneck right now.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a new design for battleship. Actually, I'm trying to remember. How do you... There we go. Federation ship designer. That's what I needed.
Okay, still building my ships. I'm building my fleet up. So I guess, are we just waiting them to go back to war with those guys? I guess that's where we stand.
Well, what I'm going to do right now is build a bunch of... I'm going to build a bunch of Federation battleships, because what else am I going to spend it on, right?
Yeah, okay. Might as well get the Federation fleet built up. Then once it goes to another player, another one of our Federation allies, they'll be able to actually use it. Which, actually, I'm the next president.
The next President.
So how long is this truce till? It can't be too long. We weren't in war really that long. Does it even say?
When you go to look at the war, it tells you how long the truce is. If you go to declare war.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. 2654. Yeah. Bummer.
Well, what we can do is go ahead and do what we need to do here, and then we can always play a little bit in between episodes like we've done before. I know some people don't like it when we do that, but
there's really not much going on when we're not at war, because we've already maxed out on everything, so it makes sense to play in between episodes.
Just skip ahead a little.
Yeah. Because we've already, we've maxed out tech, and for the most part, it's really just a rebuilding our fleets game and a waiting for the ability to go to wars game. I keep going for like border expansion tech, and it's like slowly pushing me into the Kepler Combines territory.
Give me your planets.
I want your systems. Hey, look at that. That's finally an ocean world, so I can go ahead and colonize it. So there gives us another planet right there.
I was just looking if there was anything in the expansion planner. I was like, is there a planet? And then there was. I was like, oh my god, there's a tropical world. But it's actually can't be, because it's in another empire's borders. And it was only going to cost me 1,006 influence to colonize it.
Really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, do I have problems with my factions? I do. Suppress. Nice. So I'm colonizing a planet now. Yeah. There'll still be some other places to colonize, little places here and there. There's still some primitive species kicking around. Now, can I take these guys? Protectorate subjects cannot be integrated, so I need to release these guys then? And go to
release them and then take them.
And then go to war with them?
Mm-hmm. You could.
Okay, let me get my armies ready. I mean, I definitely don't.
I'd be sitting on them when I did it.
Yep, that's where I'm heading to now. And then I've just colonized another planet, so things are looking up for the cute force. Both of us combined are going to have almost 400, over 400k. Fleet power. All right. I'm going to go ahead and...
Well, I'm definitely making my contribution to Federation fleet.
Oh, I guess I have a truce with them, so I can't even declare war until 10 years from now. Can I... As far as I'm concerned, I can't... make them my vassal, so I'm just gonna have to go to war with them.
Yep.
But not for another 10 years. Well, that's fine. I don't think anybody's gonna do anything to them in that period. Hopefully not. If anything, it'll be the Tail Compact that tries to do anything, and they're close to being dead, so... Okay, so I'll move my fleet somewhere else for now.
Man, directly managing 24 planets is a lot. Oh, that Wasari state was given association status with the Tail Compact. Did you see that?
Yep, I did see that. I'm still going to declare war on them when the time comes.
Well, we will anyway because when we declare war on Serene, they'll be a target.
Ah, yes.
So better to just wait.
All right, let's see. Yeah, because we got 6 more years.
Something like that, yeah.
Till the truce is up.
Well, why don't we do this then? Why don't we make a quick cut in the video and come back, and then we can start the war before the end of this episode.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, folks, so we'll be right back. Okay, folks, we are back. So we're going to go back to war here with the Serene Foundation. We're going to take these 4 planets. Total war score required 95. Right. I'm going to vote yes.
I am also going to vote yes. And the game's paused.
I was like, why isn't this not going through? That makes sense.
I just noticed that. I looked because I was looking at the same thing. I was like, what the heck? Wow, look at that. Back at war. It feels like we were just at war with them. Well, I don't think they could put up that much of a defense. Really. So you want to just...
I'll jump to Opera Max. And why don't you just jump to a different system, and we'll just start slaughtering
Okay, I'll jump
them.
into Glidirum. Yeah. Slaughter. Nice, so we're going to take all these.
Hi there. Boom, obliterated as soon as I showed up. That was hilarious.
Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Oh, hello. Our Federation fleet jumped in. 48k. Just going to crap all over that. The Serene Foundation's got about 43k. Still nothing even worth worrying about. They're actually going to try to fight me, though, which is funny.
Are they really?
Yeah. The little 40k fleets coming in to try to take on my almost 200k fleet. And I've got the Armathi here with me, too.
We did rebuild
a lot of Armathi.
In that space, obviously, we had time, so built up our primary fleets. We also built up the Federation fleet, as you can see here, folks. It's up to 57,000, and I assigned an experienced admiral, a 5-star admiral, to it. So that's nice, and it actually looks like, oh my god, I can't believe this. The Federation fleet is actually following me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not that we need it, but we will.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. We're going after their 40k fleets now. The Armathi here kind of getting destroyed, so I need to hurry up and jump in and help them.
You need me to come there?
No, I'm good. I got it. Their fleet just jumped.
Cavalry Combine is with me as well.
Yep, it's just me and the Armathi down here. So it's good that our allies are kind of splitting up too. Alright, the Serene Foundation's fleet's completely destroyed. The Foxtail Commonality's fleet retreated in time though, so they've got about 20k flying around somewheres. 20 or 30k.
Okay, I'm taking the planet in Opera Max. Troops are landing now.
I'm gonna go ahead and move troops in myself.
Yeah, I think we're at the point now we might actually be able to go after the Phoenix Redacticus without it being a problem. I mean, it's still going to be a challenge, but maybe not as bad as it was the last time we tried to fight him.
Yeah, I agree. I think that once we get these guys knocked out, I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot for that. I really don't think it's going to be an issue. I've almost got 1,000 power worth of ground forces. I've just been building them up because why not?
I started training a new army too. They take forever.
They do, yeah. That's why I kind of just have a bunch of them on training mode.
Okay, I'm going to jump
they take.
to Narankan now.
Okay, sounds good. I'm getting ready to take this planet now.
Okay, well, I think we'll finish this one off then maybe in the next episode.
Yeah, that sounds good. We're sitting pretty good though. I think we're just gonna end up gobbling these planets here.
I don't have any concerns about finishing these guys off. Especially since
not at all.
our allies are actually staying with us, which is kind of funny.
Surprising. But I mean, that means I think we're going to be in a good spot if we do decide to go back against the Phoenix Redacticus. I mean, me and you combined alone almost have 500k now.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm way overbuilt at this point, but my economy's okay. My minerals now actually, I'm finally negative, but I'm sitting on a 20,000 deposit, so it doesn't really matter. And I can trade minerals, and I'm like close to 500 energy credits still positive, and I'm 1,412 out of 966. So I'm like ridiculously overbuilt, which is fine.
I guess so.
Which is fine, I guess. All right, well, folks, hope that you enjoyed this one. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, he's Sabouts, I'm Mel, and we'll see you later.